What is going on, guys? YOUsif with you back here again with another video, and as you can see, I'm not in iLoveQHQ, I'm in YOUsif HQ, aka my room. Now before I go on to this video, I just wanted to state two things. Number one, thank you so much for the awesome feedback that I've got from the last video. It really gets to me here where people are saying, you know, I want to work out now, you got me pumped, I'm ready to go. You know, knowing that I can make a positive influence, even like the smallest influence on anyone, you know, it means so much to me. Number two, like I said, I'm in my room. I know there's a lot of echo. I know the lighting is horrid, but I'm gonna get you guys some professional sound equipment soon, and probably some, you know, video equipment as well to go along with that to make the videos a bit more appreciated. Let's just put it that way. Anywho, I got a lot of feedback from you guys saying, okay, you got me pumped up, you got me ready to go, but I just don't know where to start. This video is therefore for you. Or this video could probably help out anyone who just started weightlifting, really. First off, I'm proud of you guys for taking this initiative. Please stick to it. It'll pay off in the long run, I guarantee it. Second of all, this is gonna be hard. Really, really hard. But you're gonna enjoy it, so it's gonna make up for it. And before I actually get into the depth of this video, I wanna make the difference between two things. These two things are isolation exercises and compound exercises. Isolation exercises are those exercises that target just one muscle group, and a common example of this is the bicep curl. Compound exercises, on the other hand, focus on two or more muscle groups within the same exercise. A common example of this is the bench press, squats, deadlift, and so on. Now I know these exercise names may be a little bit shaky with you guys at first, but trust me, as we go along, you'll get it. So why did I state the difference between the two? Because I want you guys to focus on your compound exercises. The reason why I want you guys to focus on compound exercises more than isolation exercises is for one reason alone. You get to target more muscle groups within a specific time period as opposed to just one. And it just makes sense. Why would you want to work out one muscle group when you can work out two or more within the same exercise? So yeah, focus on your compound exercises. So you don't know where to start. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly how I started. However, I strongly recommend that you guys find a way for you, specifically just for you. The reason why is because I don't believe in different programs or routines, or it just doesn't make sense to me. I believe that every single person is different. We don't talk the same, we don't eat the same things, we don't look the same, we're all different. So therefore, find something that just works for you specifically. So this is the way I started out. The first thing I did was make a list of every muscle group that I need to exercise on. In general, these should be the following: legs, shoulders, chest, back, arms. So we have 5 different muscle groups. I then went online and searched for one exercise for each muscle group. So for example, for legs I had squats, for chest I had chest press, etc, etc, etc. Please note, for arms you have biceps and triceps, so it's 2 different exercises for arms. I then made a schedule for myself, how many times I would go to gym a week. When I first started out, it was 4 days a week. These 4 days can be any 4 days of the week. Find what's convenient for you. So I took this list with me to the gym and I performed all the exercises on the list, 10 reps, 3 sets each. What is a rep or repetition? A rep focuses on the specific movement of the specific exercise. So for example, if you're doing a bicep curl, one curl, that's 1 rep. What is a set? A set encompasses all repetitions within the given exercise. So just to give you an idea of the whole thing, if I was to do 10 reps of bicep curls, took a break, then did 10 reps of bicep curls again, took a break, then did 10 reps of bicep curls again, I would do 3 sets, 10 reps each of bicep curls. Remember that I did this for all my body parts, every single one. So a lot of you may be asking, what weight should I start on then? Truthfully, sorry to say, can't answer that for you. Again, everyone is different. When I first started out, I was pathetic. I couldn't even lift 5 pounds. But what I would say is this: find weights that challenge you. Not kill you and are not too easy for you, but challenge you. Let's imagine that this French dictionary is a weight. If the weight is too easy, you'd be doing this. If the weight is too hard, you'd be doing this. 1. So yeah, find ways that challenge you. That should give you guys a solid base on where to start. As for what exercises you need to do, like I said, find the exercises that work for you. Lifting is a trial and error process. At the end of the day, we live in the modern times. We have the internet, we have YouTube, we have Google. Use it. Please use it. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna say 5 things that you should not be doing. Number 1, don't focus on isolation exercises. I know I said this one before, but it's really important. So yeah, please don't focus on your isolation exercises. The truth of the matter is, compound exercises can help you get where you want to be faster in terms of strength and size gains. Why would you want to work out one muscle group when you can work out 2 or 3 or more? Doesn't make sense. Number 2, if you just started out, or if you've been training for 6 months or less, please get the idea of supplements outside your head. You seriously do not need them under any circumstances. Trust me on this. Seriously, just trust me on this. You do not need to spend your hard-earned money on supplements just yet. Number 3, I'm begging you now, please don't focus on specific muscle groups. A lot of the times, guys will just go to the gym and do chest and biceps. I'm telling you right now, if that's gonna be your permanent routine for at least 6 months, you're gonna end up looking horrid. On that note, please work out your legs. I mean, seriously, if you have an upper body that looks like this, but a lower body that looks like this, you're gonna end up looking really bad. You need to work out your whole body with the same intensity and the same effort. Trust me. Number 4, do not neglect your nutrition or diet. Trust me when I say weightlifting or bodybuilding and nutrition go hand in hand. So please eat right. To eat right, I'm gonna have to go into a whole new video and just go into whole new concepts. But for right now, just focus on a diet that consists of whole foods and with an emphasis on protein. If you just started out, you have the ability to lose fat and gain muscle at the same time. If you're too thin, eat and eat a lot. And I save the best for last. Number 5, ego lifting. Please check your ego at the door. Don't lift weights that you can't physically lift. Don't try and impress anybody, and don't feel conscious at the gym. We all started somewhere. You have to walk before you run. So yeah, dedicate your gym time to you and you only. You're trying to improve yourself, not your ego. That's it for me. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to post a question on Twitter. My Twitter ID is in the description down below, or you can just post a comment on this video. I'll be back later with more fitness and nutrition tips. See y'all!